In the rain, right? Amazing how I figured this shit out. Anyway, this is gasoline. Totally. This is raw gasoline. I figured it out. It's coming from just below the right rear well, and it's dripping right there. I don't quite know if you guys can... Oh, see, sorry, I'm hiding it. That was my finger. That was my finger. Alright, I'm just going to try to leave this as still as I can. I don't know if you just saw that, but it drips. And that's where the fuel is coming from. So that's the leak right there. I don't know what the fuck they're going to do or what I'm going to do, but now I have a better indicator of what's going on. Alright, so again, the right rear side of the car since December, I had to check, okay, let's just start over. I had a check engine light in December, and the check engine light essentially was just a valve, is what the dealership had said. I took it to a Midas to check the gas cap because that's what I presumed it was when I diagnosed it from AutoZone. Replacing the gas cap from Midas worked for like 2 days, and then I went to the dealership because the check engine light came back on. It turns out the dealer said that there was an issue with the emissions valve. I guess that connects to the exhaust system, and that was frozen over. Just due to bad weather out here. And so I had that replaced, and it seemed to work fine. Except I noticed that as soon as I filled up the gas tank, I had just like the strong aroma of raw fuel. I took it right to the dealership when I detected this, and they said, oh, there's nothing wrong. It looks like your gas cap, like your gas area, like this place right here, I must have spilled gas on it, and so it was dirty, and as a result, that's where the fuel smell came from. Which obviously makes no sense, because how does it make the inside of the car reek of gasoline? Seriously, how does that happen? So anyway, whatever. They said that, and I said, okay, fine, you guys are experts, fine. So I leave, and I go about and use my car, and then I go down in gas, because it's like low, because I drive it, and then I refuel it. And whenever I refuel it, the check engine light comes back on. So I've taken it now 3 different times since those 2 first times. This is going to be the 3rd time of going back to the dealership with, this fucking problem of my car smelling like raw fuel and the check engine light coming on after a couple of uses. I paid $465 for the valve. The very last time, I filled it up all the way full so they could actually detect the raw fuel smell themselves. And they said, yeah, we detected. We think that there's a cracked seal on the top of the gas canister, and that's what's been leaking the fuel. And so that's the reason why you're smelling the fuel smell. And so I paid the extra $165 the second time, thinking, okay, fine, whatever. The biggest red flag for me, though, was as soon as I did that and they took the car out to me, it still smelled like raw fuel. I told them this, and the service tech still said the same thing. Oh, it's just the smell. It'll go away in a few days. Well, that didn't happen, and here we are. So, this is still broken. There's been money, and more important than money, my time has been consistently wasted with trying to diagnose this faulty issue with this car. I am just going to go to the dealership now. Maybe I'll show them this, but I'm definitely going to put this as many other places as I can so that other people are forewarned about the 2010 Dodge Charger SXT. Thank you.